Namaskaram. Namaskaram, namaste, or namaskar is a Hindu greeting that says the light in me sees and acknowledges the light in you, or the God in me sees and acknowledges the God in you. My name is Marky Mendoza, and welcome to Reiki with Marky. This is your weekly tarot reading for April 4 up to 10, 2022. We have a new month and we are ready to share our wisdom and guidance para sa lahat. And as we are starting a new month, we are now going to share another tarot deck, and this is gonna be something that you will experience not just every Sunday, every Tarot Tuesday din itong gagamitin natin. And our featured tarot deck for this month, and actually the next coming month as well, is the Book of Shadows Tarot. And bakit ko sinabing kahit hanggang May itong gagamitin natin? Because ang secret nitong tarot deck nito is this is actually a 2-in-1 tarot deck. Medyo buy one take one siya. Kasi sa loob niya, may dalawang klase ng tarot deck na kasama dito. So gagamitin muna natin is yung isa for this month, for the month of April, and then the next one will be for the month of May. Now, so I don't know, something special about this tarot deck is bakit siya dalawa and bakit siya all in parang two-in-one na deck? Dahil there are two types of decks na ipapakita sa kanya dito. The first one, this is like a life of living a dual life, parang superhero. A part wherein you live your normal day-to-day wherein meron tayong career, trabaho, business, or job, and pagdating sa gabi or on your other part of your life, you're living the mystical life. Now, yung isang tarot deck naman, and this is, by the way, that's what this deck is about, yung isang deck naman niya is purely puro spiritual. Okay? So, ang gagamitin muna natin is yung dalawang, kumaga the dualities of our life experience as living a life of a mystic. Now, we're going to be getting 8 different cards, which symbolizes 7 days, 7 cards for the day, which will symbolize kung ano ang ating mga daily energy, 1 extra card to represent yung pinaka-guide natin for the following week. Now, may dalawang klaseng card na pwede tayong makuha, major or minor cards. Pag major cards na makukuha natin, that's gonna be a blessing or pwedeng warning na klarong-klaro. Pero kapag minor cards, hindi naman ibig sabihin hindi siya maganda. Alam lang natin yung mga effort and energy na kailangan nating i-share for it to manifest into something bigger in the future. So, wala nang patumpik-tumpik pa. Tignan na natin ang ating first day ng ating Monday energy. And this is April 4. Ano naman ang ating energy? Lord. By the way, napakaganda ng energy this week, no? May mga pasabog ang March natin bago nag-end. Kaya, ano naman ang this week natin? Tignan natin. And it starts with this card. Okay, so okay. Naku po. Okay, we have 5 of Wands for our first day tomorrow. Okay, so for tomorrow, nako, expect that it is not really just busy. Expect that there are many things that we need to sort out, many decisions that need to be clear, many of your actions to be justified. Hindi tayo kailangan gumawa ng isang bagay na hindi natin ma-justify. And this means there is a lot of discernment process na kailangan natin gawin tomorrow. So expect na as we go through our energy tomorrow, yung busyness natin would involve so much discernment and justification. In short, if we are able to do something and we need to do it for a very good reason, it won't be so hard for us to justify it. Pero kung meron tayong hindi natin masyado ma-justify na kailangan natin gawin, then that means marami tayong kailangan explanation to do. Or this also gives you the opportunity for you to sort out kung ano talaga ang mga priority and kung ano ang pwede nating isantabi muna, which is a very important part of our Monday. Now, this is mostly resonating in our career. So don't be surprised na tomorrow, mapapa-overtime tayo. Okay? So, that being said, there are a lot of tendencies for us to feel emotionally challenged, okay? Dahil as we go through sorting out yung mga priorities, yung mga kailangan nating isantabi as well, don't be surprised that you will be forced to set aside things na for you as priority, but others may not see it the same exact way. And with this, may possibility na for you to feel emotionally imbalanced. So, ground yourself and be very patient. Sabi ko nga, there's a reason kung bakit na mangyayari yung mga gantong bagay. So, keep an open mind and heart as you are going to be provided with necessary feedback na kailangan. Basta ang mahalaga, we do whatever we can so that in the future, it will always improve. Para sa atin din naman to. Okay, medyo kalma tayo sa ating first energy. Pero ano naman ang ating April 5 energy? This is gonna be our Tuesday energy. Tingnan naman natin. Here we go. Medyo anong energy natin? In fairness, okay, we have a major card for our Tuesday energy and we have the devil card. It doesn't look like ano, di ba, nakaka-intimidate? Dahil tinan mo naman, napakasarap ng ice cream. That being said, nandyan talaga ang energy natin. It is not always what it seems. Okay, so this is not something that's limited to our career. Lahat ng life aspects natin for our personal, spiritual, and pati yung ating career, and there will be opportunities for us to discern more. And if there's one thing na pinaka-evidence sa energy natin, whatever you see at face value, it will at face value, you would need to discern further. And sabi ko nga, if you're also an intuitive or if you are also guided with energy healing modalities, it's gonna be easier for you to detect or for you to sense the truthful nature of every form of energy. But if you are also not in the spiritual path, then I would really highly encourage you to discern very well, because this is something that would unfold on Tuesday. Don't be surprised that there are many things na there are not just limited to our career but even in our personal. May mga madidiscover tayo na that will be needing our attention, na we need to say yes to. Okay, so if it's about work, you will be asked to do something for work that would initially feel like it's very very okay, but if you're going to be asked to do it, you have to know why. You have to discern why. On the personal natin, these are gonna be in a form of favors. So these are things that initially would seem like an easy favor for you to do or an easy thing for you to say yes to, but meron laging discernment process na kailangan natin gawin. So my say, if your attention and your help and your expertise will be needed on this day, I want you to discern really well. And also, do not be afraid to take a pause and to not give an answer right away. Because sabi ko nga, if the devil card kasi is the card of bias. In short, we may be focused on just seeing one side of the story. So mine say, before you say yes to anything na mag-unfold on our Tuesday, discern really well. And it's okay for you to take a pause and to not respond right away. Even if these people are going to pressure you. Even the time is actually the illusion there. They would make it seem that you need to do this ASAP. Okay? Pero don't worry, may time. So, kalma lang. Okay? Sabi ko nga, it's not always what it seems. Now, tignan naman natin ang ating Wednesday energy. And this is April 6, 2022. Wednesday, ano ating energy? Here we go. Abay, napakaganda naman ng ating Wednesday. We have the Six of Cups or chalices on this card. Now, on a Wednesday, as you can see, di ba, napakaganda ng energy natin. It's not just saying that it's a chill day, but practically there are really days na alam mong ito-challenge yung mga emotions natin. But on a Wednesday, it would be a little different. Halimbawa, yung Monday energy natin, di ba? But ang Wednesday energy natin, it will be completely different. And it doesn't mean na hindi na tayo busy o wala tayong masyadong mga priorities na kailangan unahin on that day. It would be business as usual. Yung mga kailangan natin, yung mga priorities, yung mga kailangan natin, anything on our plate, we need to look at that. But no matter how plenty it is or how hefty it is, it won't feel that much. That means, even if on a Wednesday, you will have, kahit marami ang kailangan gawin, you will have the right amount of discernment for you to divide your energy equally. That means, even to a certain extent na mapapa-overtime tayo o mapapagawa tayo ng maraming-marami or hindi natin ma-end pa kagad-agad yung mga gagawin natin on that day, it won't feel as if you are swamped with many things, because this day is going to be a blessing for you. It's not just going to be given as a form of parang in a form of energy, but kahit na you feel like you are not well rested enough, you're going to be able to finish everything smoothly. And this is going to be energetically, it would always feel happy. Energetically, it would always feel very smooth kahit na maraming kailangan i-accomplish. So for me, this is a very, very good energy. Tignan naman natin ang ating Thursday energy, and this is April 7, 2022, and this is a Thursday. Ano naman ang ating daily energy on this day? Here we go. So on Thursday, okay, ayun. Okay. On Thursday, we have the Six of Wands as our energy for the day. Now, I know this is really a day wherein we need to focus and to realign our focus into really what matters in our life. This is not just something that is resonating our career, but even in our personal life. Don't be surprised that on this coming Thursday, you are going to be pushed to realign your focus. Kasi mapapansin mo na medyo your focus may be slightly drifting away from your actual goals. That means lalabas yan or magmamanifest yan in the form of your performance. This is something that both, again, career and personal life. So, makikita mo yung mga deliverables or what you need to fulfill on that day, marirealize mo na, okay, I may not be giving my full attention or I may have not given my best attention on this and marirealize mo yan. Now, here's the thing. There are more possible opportunities for you to feel less focused because yan ang energy talaga for Thursday. Marirealize mo na siya, but you getting back on track, dun pa lang, yung energy na you have to realign everything, you may possibly feel a little too sluggish on that day. May ganyan talagang energy. Yung parang kahit na alam mo, kailangan mong gumalaw, but the daily energy may slightly feel, okay, bakit ganyan? Parang hindi nakikiayon ang aking pakiramdam. Now, just like how the weather is, be very forgiving sa sarili natin. And kung halimbawa, honor yourself. If you feel like talagang kahit you see the need, the priority for you to focus on this, pero yung katawan natin hindi masyadong nakiki-cooperate, of course, still give your best, pero kung talagang hindi kaya, honor yourself. Basta make sure if the choice is for you to sit this one out for a bit or take a pause for a bit, then it's your responsibility to bounce back and dagdagan natin yung effort so that you will finally realize na you are able to bring back the balance. Okay? So dagdagan natin yung effort natin. Now, on the personal side, you may see that this is gonna be a reflection sa mga relationships natin. So that means, wag natin masyadong anong tawag dito, yung may mga possible tayong maririnig na hindi, yung mga dapat nating i-fulfill sa ating mga personal life, hindi daw, don't be surprised na our attention is going to be called para ma-realize natin na we may have missed out on doing our part. Okay? So, don't be too hard on yourself if this comes to you as a life lesson on Thursday. Remember na no matter how this unfolds, may mga importanteng lesson lang tayong kailangan matutunan. Now, tignan naman natin ang ating Friday energy, and this is gonna be the 8th of April, Friday, 2022. Ano po ang ating daily energy on this date? Here we go. Tingnan natin. Aba! We have the Five of Swords on a Friday. Okay, tingnan natin ang end. Nako. Nako, nako, nako. Now, this is gonna be a slight warning. Nakita na natin, this is gonna be a little follow through ng ating Thursday energy. Marirealize natin, but here's the warning. On this Friday, kahit na may mga certain things tayong kailangan ma-fulfill, medyo yung energy is matutuloy-tuloy on a Friday. Kahit ma-realize natin that there's such a need for us to bounce back, to do better, but yung gagawin natin is totally different. But here's the warning right there. Hindi mo man siya mararamdaman at the moment that you're going to choose this, or if the decision is, I can't do anything about it for this one, I'm totally gonna set this one out for another day. But the warning here is that your attention may not be necessarily called for this choice that you're going to make, but medyo malaking kapalit niyan in the future, and you wouldn't want to go through that extent na yung less mindful decision natin will snowball into something na medyo hindi na natin maibabalik. And you wouldn't want to end up feeling too remorseful, or feeling a little too regretful rather sa ganitong decision. Kaya nga, itong mga warnings natin is in place so that we can have a better choice for ourselves. Choose better for yourself because in the end, ikaw rin naman ang mag-aani ng mga ganyan. Because after all, kung anong tinanim, siyang ating aanihin. Now, before we continue with our session for Saturday and Sunday, if you are enjoying this episode and you would want to experience yung sarili nyo naman life lesson or your own life challenge with it, may it be for career, love life, or for your health, and you would want me to read your own cards, join me every Tuesday here in our YouTube channel every 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. We provide free tarot reading para sa inyo. Join us every Tarot Tuesdays and pakishare din sa friends and family natin. Now, ano naman ang ating Saturday energy, and this is gonna be the 9th of April 2022, Saturday. Here we go. Ayun, naku po. We have Five of Pentacles. Okay, Five of Pentacles. And you know what, when we get Pentacles, it's actually money. But naalala nyo yung mga blessing na na-receive natin last week. Okay, so, and yung mga blessing na receive natin last week, I'm pretty sure you've enjoyed it. Pero, don't be surprised na medyo kailangan natin siyang gamitin on this day. And don't think na gagamitin natin siya na parang, hindi na siya babalik. Or we feel like, naku, kung hindi ko man lang masyadong naramdaman or na-enjoy yung mga blessings na yun. And you may feel like, naku po, baka magtuloy-tuloy na to. Sabi ko nga, you have to be very mindful of what energy you process because what energy you process can absolutely manifest right away. And this is another warning for everybody. Pag kailangan gamitin at may magagamit, do not be shy to get it or do not feel na to restrain to use it dahil may magagamit in time sa kailangan natin. That's what these blessings are for. Now, do not feel too bad na parang, dumaan lang, hindi ko naramdaman or what. If you feel that, it would really feel very heavy. Look at it in a form of a blessing na in the time that you need it most, nandiyan meron. Okay? Now, this is mostly resonating in our personal. There will be a certain need. It's not limited na talagang to your closest friends or family. Malalaman mo lang na talagang kailangan natin siyang gamitin. Now, if this is something that you choose to sit this out or parang hindi masyadong to not use yung ating mga blessings, wala namang masyadong hindi naman siya magpa-pile up. Pero I'm telling you if you are thinking na hindi na siya babalik, hindi ganun ang blessing ng God. Hindi siya basta-basta lang na magbibigay ng isang chance for us to become very blessed. The more we invest on great things, mas marami tayong manifest in the future. So huwag matakot gamitin. Now, Sunday is our 10th of April 2022 energy. Ano naman ang ating Sunday energy? Here we go. Meron na naman tayong major card, and this is Justice card on our Sunday. Now, every time the Justice card appears, this is really about decision making. Now, don't be surprised that you will find yourself really making a tough decision. Tough decision, and this is not limited to your personal or just career. You will find this may feel like this is a life decision that you would have to make. And there's no judgment, wala siyang specific boundaries na what can be too grand for me is not necessarily grand for you. Sabi ko nga, lahat ng mga experiences natin ay unique and we cannot always quantify each other's experiences. So what may be big of a deal for me may not necessarily be the same for you. So sabi ko nga, one way or another, this decision making is something that is very important to us. Now, don't be surprised if you cannot come up with an answer right away. And you are also not compelled to give the answer right away. This is a call for you to discern. So on Sunday, no matter how it may seem like you need to make a decision, trust that there's a divine timing wherein discernment and the blessing of guidance and wisdom will be given for you. Set this one out totally. You don't need to respond right away. You're not required to answer right away because you wouldn't want an unbalanced na decision-making process for you. Na in the end, tayo din ang makaka-experience. So ano naman ang ating general guide for the week? Ito na ating 8th card. Here we go. Another major card. So, we have the Death card. And for me, I love the Death card. Mapapansin mo, medyo may roller coaster ride of emotions tayo that we're going to feel and experience for the coming week. And it may seem a little tough, lalo na yung Thursday and Friday energy natin. But it is meant for us in the future to be in a better place because this card is always representing ending a bad chapter. Most especially yung Sunday natin, yung Sunday energy natin is really requiring us to make a decision. And these are very meaningful decisions that we really need our best decision-making skills to be in the surface. For us to be assured na we are always providing the best decisions para sa sarili natin, discernment will always play a huge role for us to make a decision for this week. Now, remember to stay connected with God and have a very good conversation with God through times na feeling natin kailangan natin ng tulong niya. Huwag tayong mahihiya. And also, your friends, your family, your loved ones are always there to love and support you. Do not also hesitate to seek out other people's expertise and advice for you to be guided as well if you need that form of guidance. And also, if you feel like pag napansin nyo na nag-unfold na yung situation this week and you need more guidance, huwag din kayo mag-hesitate to send me a message so that we can also help each other. And trust that everything that you're going to experience for this week is not a form of punishment. We are all needing to go through this so that one way or another, this decision will lead to a very good blessing in the future. Pero hindi natin yung marirealize if we didn't go through that actual experience ourselves. That's it for our weekly tarot reading for this week. And if you do like this episode, do not forget to give it a good thumbs up. And do not forget to like, share, and subscribe our YouTube channel. And share natin sa ating mga friends and family para naman marami pa tayong matulungan. Also, I will see you again this coming Tuesday, Tarot Tuesdays natin. We're also going to be giving away prizes sa mga mag-tune in sa atin. So samahan niyo ako. But for now, this has been Marky Mendoza. Laging papaalala to keep trusting the process. Namaskaram, everybody, and have a great week ahead. I will see you all this Tuesday.